I went traveling in Asia. It was a 7-month trip. I really had the time to reflect on what is actually going to make me happy.
Is the commission-only role really the goldmine that people say it is?
I think this is really much a job where if you put in the graft, you're going to get results.
So what is the one thing that made you realise real estate is the right career choice for you?
It's way more dynamic than my life would be as a lawyer. It's more exciting. You have unlimited earning potential.
I always say that real estate is a lifestyle, not just a job.
A lot of jobs are tiring, so you might as well do something that you enjoy so it doesn't really feel like you're working.
How are you finding succeeding in an industry like this that is so male-dominated? In honour of International Women's Day, we are shooting the first segment of our Girl Talk series. My name is Katie and I'm from the recruitment team here at Espace Real Estate. Today, I'm going to be interviewing Yasmine, who's been with the company for 1 year. Yasmine is a 24-year-old real estate agent. She joined the company as a leasing agent and then progressed to sales. Her second deal put 150,000 dirhams on the board. So Yasmine, what made you choose real estate as a career?
Obviously, I studied law before and I went traveling in Asia. It was a 7-month trip where I had a lot of time to myself.
Wow.
And I think for the first time in my life, I was out of my regular bubble. So I really had the time to reflect on what is actually going to make me happy. Then I was thinking to myself, I'm extroverted, so I want to work with people, but not in a social industry. I want to be in a commercial industry. I don't want to be behind a desk all day. I definitely want to be out and about. So I think a combination of those few factors made me decide I wanted to work in real estate.
Now tell me, is the commission-only role really the goldmine that people say it is?
It depends on yourself. So I think this is really much a job where if you put in the graft, you're going to get results.
So what is the one thing that made you realise real estate is the right career choice for you?
It's way more dynamic than my life would be as a lawyer. I think it's more exciting. You have unlimited earning potential. There's just a lot of opportunity here.
That's amazing. It actually ties in really well with what I usually tell people from a recruitment perspective. I always say that real estate is a lifestyle, not just a job. So I think what you say kind of perfectly encapsulates that. So how do you manage work-life balance as a real estate agent here in Dubai?
I think because I really like the job, it makes it easier. I think real estate is quite an all-consuming job. So it's not a job that you can do for like 2 days a week and chill by the beach. Like you have to be all in, which is why I think it's very important that you like what you're doing, because a lot of the job is fun. But then again, a lot of jobs are tiring. So you might as well do something that you enjoy so it doesn't really feel like you're working.
Yeah, I do know that it can eat into your evenings and eat into your weekends. I think for that reason, we are always trying to reiterate from a recruitment standpoint that it's a highly energetic job. It is a lifestyle. It's not your typical 9 to 5, but I guess the rewards are so big that it makes all of the work worth it.
Yeah, which is very true. Like with my regular 9 to 5, I wouldn't have the earning potential that I do have here because you're going to be capped or you're going to be waiting for your next promotion.
So you need to like hold yourself accountable essentially. Finally, we all know that this is a male-dominated industry, unfortunately. But how are you finding manoeuvring or succeeding in an industry like this that is so male-dominated?
At the end of the day, it's all just people. I did feel quite intimidated, but then now I've been on the sales floor for like 5-6 months and gender doesn't necessarily matter because we all have the same goal.
I love that. And it's so exciting to see you doing so well. So congratulations.
Well, thank you.
Thank you so much for taking the time to speak to me, Yasmine. I know that you're super busy, but that concludes the first episode of our Girl Talk segment.